first things first, all of the It Girlies decided to go into the studio at the same damn time and drop music. I'm talking everybody has new music out, everybody has new single out, new album out, new EP. So the first one that I'm super excited about is Ciara.
Woo, woo,
Ciara
woo.
has a new album that just dropped. It's called CC. Um,
Love this for her.
Not to be confused with she had an EP out called CC maybe like a few years ago, a couple years ago, and it has songs like "That's Just How People," you
I
know what
like
it
that song
is, you know what. So it has that song in there. I think what she did was so smart because she just kind of like took her time, and it's all of like the songs that the fans have responded to, like the random singles that she would drop.
Okay.
And then she just put it all together on this album. And then she has some new songs right there. And it just, her music to me just feels like super good. It just feels like upbeat, positive, braggadocious dance music. It's just like a good vibe. I love seeing her. I love seeing her on her promo run. I love hearing her talk about everything she's accomplished and love to see Ciara. And then who else? There's lots of people. Oh, our girl, Teyana Taylor
Oh
also just dropped
wow.
an album. She dropped a regular album, so a standard like audio album, and she actually has a visual album out that's streaming, I believe, on Amazon Prime. The album
Ooh,
is
thanks for that.
called Escape Room. Again, this is just another woman who is completely grinding. I'm telling you, just grinding it out
I know
because
because she has that movie out too.
she has movies, television shows. She's got everything going on. And I think right now she's actually on vocal rest. And so I love seeing this campaign because like you see she has like the lip mask over her.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to be talking. So she's like
Oh
partnering with
wow.
like all her other like comrades and friends in the industry. I think I saw her with Kerry Washington. It's like my girl can't talk, but get the album. And like I've seen her do that with a few different people because she technically can't be doing interviews and she can't talk right now. She literally can't talk. So it's so cute seeing her still promote her album. And of course, she's got her boo in the visual, Aaron Pierre. That's Mufasa. Hey,
Hey, Mufasa.
Pierre. That's
I
Mufasa.
love her little like twist on that trend that was happening where she got on her house shoes, child. She said she not doing all that. Not too
She
much.
literally said, ladies, go grab your moo and listen to the album. Like she's setting the tone. This is like you're either cleaning your house to this music or you're just sitting down somewhere. Like you're not doing too much. You're just taking it all in, chilling out. And so I'm super duper excited to listen to that album. I
Listen
haven't
to the album, yeah.
haven't caught that one yet. Here's
Okay.
another one, Doja Cat.
Okay.
Doja Cat has a new single out. The song is called Jealous Type. I'm into Doja. I just think she's such a cool visual artist.
Does give good
Uh,
visuals.
she's giving dance, she's giving I was a theater kid, she's giving range out of this world. And so I am just super
All
duper
about it.
duper excited for all of the girly pops that are doing their thing in the music. Have you had a chance? I know you're one of those people that are like, I don't really be listening to no new people music. You're very much.
Why you gotta be putting my business out there?
Sorry, I just thought.
Okay. I'm
I
a
just.
very nostalgic girly. Like I
Mhm.
just today in the car while
Oh,
stuck in traffic, I listened to Four by Beyonce.
okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm a
yeah.
very nostalgic. I'm a very nostalgic person. I swear it it takes a lot to like bring me into present day.
Oh,
Yeah, but no,
well, yeah.
I'm gonna listen to at least 2 out of 3 of these for sure.
Okay.
I am. I
I
am.
I think I don't think I understand. I once gave T my iPod because she was having a complete meltdown about not being able to take the what was the brand? Magnavox. Remember the CD players? This actual circle CD like she was having I don't know what was wrong. She was having a
Audio
meltdown
box.
and just did not want to be transferring music over from the USB into a device. I was just like, take my girl. It's good. And when I tell you it was 12 years later and this lady was still listening
To that iPod.
to that
Listen,
iPod.
those were my songs. But was I wrong though?
Yeah, I don't
Because
listen.
now no one really owns their music. Like you
Yeah.
used to go out, and I get it.
Yeah.
You had to have a whole shelf with your, CDs and everything. But now no one actually owns their music.
Yeah.
When you're listening to it, but do you own it? And so
Right.
now that's becoming an issue. If you're on one app and then that app goes under, what happens to all the music that you collected?
Yeah.
And then now people are going back to vinyl.
Yeah. And you know what?
Because I
It's
lived during a time. I'm
it's
telling you, I
time
lived
to
during
like slow down, unplug, do a little bit less. So
Mhm.
I get it. I get it. It's hard for me to discover new music too. I think I gravitate more towards like the artist. And so like even when I was up top and I'm like
Got it.
describing it, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I just love Ciara's energy. I love Teyana Taylor's like work ethic. I love the entertaining side of Doja Cat. So when I get into like the actual artists behind the music, then I'll give their music a try. But
Right.
when
Yeah.
everybody's just kind of like randomly drop in whatever, I'm like,
Single.
I
Yeah.
it takes me a while to get into it too.
I think I like storytelling, so I am gonna give them a try.
Mm-hmm.
Is To be fair, anybody that had that like 90s, late 90s, early 2000s sort of life, everybody had good music.
Yeah.
Like it, everybody was a hit. Everything slapped every single time. So
Yeah.
that's what makes it difficult. Like there was no skips. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? When you had Brandy's Never Say Never. Like
Oh,
it's the whole way through. And then Monica with the blue with the ponytail. What album is that? The Angel of,
angel of mine.
Angel of
Oh,
Mine. All
angel of
of
mine.
Mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
The album
All the
was
way
The Boy Is Mine, but the
to
single was
The Angel is Mine. That
Angel of Mine. Yeah.
that went all. You know what? See, now you just got me ready to go listen to Street Symphony. I'm just
Now
gonna go
it's
listen to
time to
Street.
go to the Brandy and Monica concert. Do you have your tickets ready?
I'm gonna get there one way or another.
Okay.
No
Okay.
matter, like, it's gonna be tough because I got a trip, and then right when they're here is like the day I get back or something like that.
Oh, well, you straight off the plane.
I got to figure out logistics.
You're gonna be living a rock star life. You can't miss Brandy and Monica.
I'm
You
gonna be on
can't
no
miss.
dose or something, but I'm trying to be in the building, outside the building, okay? Like, so this is, if I come from that era, which it's not my fault. Blame them. That if you want to blame somebody, blame those artists.
The gift that keeps on giving, the music that's still
Still
music
is.
that still gives with us. Oh my goodness.